As the clock ticks down to midnight. Starting the new year often means making changes for some people, but sticking to a resolution all year isn't too difficult. Some health experts say the best way to achieve goals in the new year is by starting small. What's really important is to stick to 2 or 3 small, manageable goals. Charisse Fields, a clinical psychologist at Temple University, says there are a few tools people can use to accomplish their resolutions, starting with making specific or smart goals. That's what I want for. Saying I'm going to save money, you need to be a lot more specific. So maybe you would say, I'm going to save $50 No, I use this first because I use this on later on the cornbread. So you wouldn't say, oh man, because maybe you can't save. Maybe you buy a lot on your butter, you forgot the butter. I going back there on the store. No, you. Hi, brother. May Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Christmas. Like a is to sit down and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Well, there are just a few hours left of 2025. Going on near Disney World. We'll have 2 big fireworks shows. One time at Kina, the other at Epcot. Then over at Hollywood Studios, there will be a dance party and a countdown. Midnight countdowns on all 3 of the parks. Hollywood Studios, Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe. Those festivities will be going on at City Walk with live music, DJs, and a midnight countdown celebration. It is also a New Year's Eve celebration. With entertainment, rides, encounters, and more. That cost is included with regular park admission or your single pass. And from the parks to the bars, we're going to be out tonight enjoying a New Year's Eve celebration. So we talked to a few people there in Thornton Park who are ready to brave the cold tonight. I know to see all of you guys. 75 or 85. Happy Jack watching making. I'm making a roasted chicken and cornbread. I make cornbread also. Roasted chicken, cornbread, and the black beans. I frozen today at the lake. Oh my goodness, you fishing, you fishing. Why you do fishing? It's super cold. I have one whole chicken. If I wasn't here, I'd be in bed by 8:30. We did fly in when you flew back on New Year's Eve. That was the most unbelievable sight ever. You could see fireworks. They had the early one there. I think my match came to that early. Yes. For the kids. That was fun. It took me a year to fly though on the holiday. Didn't want to fly until fly it. Yeah, it was. A little less than expensive. Oh, yeah. Only in Florida can we say it's cold and still palm trees. So it's working in the rest of the country is cold, but there's no palm trees. And it's like, look at these. For a while about the recaps of this year. Just to give you a quick summary, temperature is going to end up a little bit above average, but not major. So rain ended up about average for us here in Central Florida. I think it's in the high 50s inches. Average again was about 55 here in Orlando. Of note, the EF2 tornado in Lake Mary back in the spring. Of note, we have a significant fire season in the spring. Of note, no hurricanes hit the U.S. and Florida for the first time in a decade. It was probably the most active spring in many, many years for tornadoes across the U.S. That's definitely something to remember. But it ends this year with just some snow and cold in the Northeast and the Great Lakes and a lot of rain out west in California, which will impact the Rose Bowl tomorrow between IU and Alabama. Hopefully, at least the forecast out there later in the win for the Rose Parade. But things will end for that game tomorrow. And to eat. See a lot of lake effect snow from upstate New York and western PA, Detroit, California, gawa muna tayo ng Chicago, and there's sa ating chicken. For New Year's Eve. All right, sport out of Tallahassee, now 52 in Orlando, 51 in Tampa, 56 Fort Myers, and West Palm Beach. Last year it was 77. We're nowhere near that this year. In fact, a few years ago, it was 84 on New Year's Eve in 2021. The longest ever was 85 in 1924. The coldest was 21 in 1909. The wettest, 3.5 inches of rain back in 2002. The air is very low, and the dew point expresses how much water is in the air. This says dry air for us. If you notice dry skin, dry lips, because the dew points are so low. Good night tonight, have fun, be safe. Definitely just warmer than you think. The winds are lighter tonight compared to last night, so there's not as much of a wind chill. Temperature about 49 right now in Leesburg, 46 to Lamb, 53 in Kissimmee. All right, so here's the lows tonight. 34 to Lamb, 36 to Leesburg, 34 to the Villages, below freezing in Bushnell, Ocala, Gainesville areas, 38 in Kissimmee, 38 St. Cloud, 44 Cocoa Beach. Now, without turning this into science lectures, we have another minute left. I've mentioned how we're going to be more frost tonight, last night. You have to have clear sky, light winds. And then, the way you get frost, the temperature is above 56. So, well, just take your mailbox, for instance, your car windshield. You may not see it, but there's moisture that's always on the surfaces outside. And when the sky is perfectly clear and the winds are perfectly clear, not last night, that little bit of moisture evaporates. And when water evaporates from the gas in the air, it takes energy out of the air to really break out the water into the gas, and it cools the air. So after 3, 4 in the morning, the summer ratio, instead of being 39, the air around the windshield is now 33, 32. That's when you get a hard frost. And then you open your phone in the morning and go, oh, it's 39. There's a frost outside. Well, nights like this, when the sky is perfectly clear and the winds are perfectly calm, elevated surfaces get a hard frost. Be up early, probably have to defrost the windshield. Okay, okay. Okay. Ito yung panglagay natin sa loob ng ating chicken. And meron tayo dito guys. Tung tarang tang tang. Meron tayong organic to guys. This is organic chicken na gagawin natin. 41 to 27. Yeah. Michigan just lost. Oh my goodness. Baby. What is this? Michigan and Miami game today. Yeah. Ito guys ay tanglad. Sa lahat na tanim ko, ito lang yung kaligtas sa lamig. Texas. What bowl games are on today? So, ang gawin na natin ito. Malinis ito guys. Ating chicken. What time? Kuchilyo. Ay, yatay. Nawa naman natin kuchilyo. Gawin natin ay lamasin muna, ay lagyan muna natin ng ingredients ng ating butter. Alexa, what channel? Kita mo lang mga tamaran ng tao dito. Bisan ipindot na lang yung remote. Pamangkot pa sa Alexa. Hindi na gusto mag-isip. Lagyan natin ng basil. Masarap madami. Tapos, meron tayong rosemary. Hello, Philippines! Merry, Merry, Merry. Happy New Year, guys! Ganda yung maraming rosemary. Mabango yung ABC. ABC, yeah.
Tapos, lagyan natin ng complete na to. 22:44. Damihan natin. Para marami, masarap. Tapos, mas namasin natin dito sa butter. ESPN. Watching an ESPN na ABC.
Welcome to the Rams Trucks pregame. Getting set
Malinis ito guys, malinis yung ating kamay.
to the 25. A spot in the semifinal. The wait inside the AT&T Starling. AT&T Stadium and Darlington to Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic.
Lagyan natin sa loob.
Ohio State. Buckeyes' only loss of the season in the Big Ten Championship game with #1 Indiana. There is the Buckeye quarterback, Julian Sayin, a precocious young player who grew and got more on his plate as the season went along. A finalist for the Heisman Trophy.
Para magmamantika-mantika yung ating chicken.
Leading Miami after leaving Georgia last year. Career record as a starter, 35-5.
How are you? I'm doing good.
Changed the places they haven't been in nearly a quarter of a century. And here is the most explosive freshman in college football, Malachi Tony. You want to hand it to him, he can run it. Throw it to him, he'll catch it. Let him throw it, he can do that too. And this guy can get after quarterbacks. Ruben Bain Jr., ACC defense.
Can you get lemon, baby? Can you get lemon? 2 lemon. And the fridge.
Changed everything.
Nami, maning ako chilyo. Kanami iuli.
And they are coming back to the Cotton Bowl place where they won in the semifinals a year ago. We are in Pasadena, waiting Pasadena for Rose Bowl. Alabama and Indiana will play in Pasadena tomorrow afternoon.
Kasi masipaan ako dito eh.
Texas Tech will start the day.
Matalas ako chilyo.
Georgia and the game that will ring out this year.
Sipaan.
And the Buckeyes coming up in
Oheyo.
a half hour from now. Glad to have you with us, Reese Davis, along with Joey Galloway and Desmond Howard. And the stage is set. This Miami team at different times during the season looked like the best team in America. So did Ohio State. They were #1 for the majority of the season. I mean, these two programs have proven to look like the teams that can win championships.
Absolutely. I think Miami was built to win a championship. The way they're built with the Raymond Carson back, but their defensive line is probably as scary as any defensive line in the country. And they look long in the middle of the season where they lost those 2 games. But other than that, they've been playing at a top-notch level.
In Ohio State, they've been dominant all year long. Obviously, went into Indiana in the Big Ten championship.
Pasok natin sa loob.
They've been one of the most dominant teams, offensively, defensively, and special teams that we've seen.
Tapos meron tayong puro hallelujah. Meron tayong panglat. Oh no! Bigato. Happy New Year, Father Peace. Sa lahat ng tanim ko, ito lang yung nakaligtas. Ito lang yung green hanggang ngayon.
Motivational speaker now, works with a lot of different teams, and he motivated the Buckeyes to finally the last chance in double overtime. Ken Dorsey is stopped, and the Buckeyes won the national championship, kept Miami from repeating. And really, in a lot of ways, there are parallels other than just being a postseason game between these two. You look at the comparison between the two, but really since that game, Miami has been largely mired in mediocrity. They haven't played to the standard that
Happy New Year.
starting with Howard Schnellenberger and then with Jimmy Johnson and Dennis Erickson. Larry Coker, of course, won a title as well. This would be the biggest win for Miami since the national championship win of the season before they lost to the Buckeyes. And of course, Ohio State's trying to go back to back. So you have big brand names in this game, Desmond.
Pasok natin sa loob dito.
Miami. All I can tell you guys is that the whole community, the whole city is very excited about this team and what they can do in the CFP. This is a team that, don't forget, As the CFP had
Tapos
entered
ito.
the season and the rankings came out, they didn't know they would be in this position. They thought that they would be left out.
Kanami, manay dami ikulangot na
Rankings showed
ano na yun, na mga kutsilyo.
that last week went out to College Station, beat Texas A&M, their field, the Kyle Stadium, and here they are now Kyle Field, and here they are now with an opportunity to play against, man, one of the best teams we've seen all season long in Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, I think you said right. The Ohio State been one of the best teams, but they expected to be here. They expected to get into the playoffs. You know, for last season, winning the national championship, returning the players that they returned, and the way they played during the season. For a large part of the season, they were the number one team. And then in the Big Ten championship game, we see Ohio State deal with the end of this season loss and then get into the playoffs and get on the run. They expected to be here. Anything short of being in this division for Ohio State.
Hoy, 13 million.
Now we'll see.
Yung ano man ko, ano ay, yung ano man kung himuan nyo ko dyan, 300. Lemongrass. Lemongrass. Ang lag. Hoy, 13 million. Bungon-bungon man sila guys, oh.
Either of them could have got the bye, depends on where you were ranked.
Huwag tayong bungon guys.
Between these two, and it's this elite defense that Miami will bring to the table. What they've been able to do against various offenses, Julian Sagan and certainly those receivers, Cardell Tate and Jeremiah Smith, pose a much different challenge. They haven't given up a lot of sacks. They haven't given up a ton of pressure.
Yun lang guys.
On the Ohio State offensive line tonight, Taylor Chabot, not going to be able to go for the Buckeyes.
Tapos, namasa natin sila sa loob.
In the back end, and been able to get to the quarterbacks to mask some of those deficiencies. Will that be the way the game unfolds here tonight between Miami and Ohio State when the Buckeyes have the ball? Third and goal from inside the 5. Green to the outside. Hurricane puts it second to the quarterback.
They're really talented, a great defense, 3 points in that game, so it's going to be a tough challenge for us. We got
the front line and the linebackers, the back end still goes well, so we have to be up to challenge.
We have to match their speed, physicality, and execute at a high level.
There's in the offense in the country.
Our mentality and offense is just to be our pace, keep swinging.
Kamayin na natin. Total tayo man yung kakain. Nakatawa si Father Kiso.
You have to be it's going to go home, there's no tomorrow to be dreamed about in opportunity.
Namasin natin siya guys.
Take down here at Ohio State, that's the chase. I don't want to go home. So we got to come up with a win.
All that matters is winning right now.
The Buckeye defense, now led by new defensive coordinator Matt Patricia, has gotten a lot of attention. This offense has been very productive all year. They've picked up at least one first down or scored a touchdown on nearly 88% of their drives. That's best in the country.
Yes, the offense has been really good. But this will be the best defense they've seen. And this Miami team and their front four and how they come after the quarterback, it'll be a concern for Ohio State. Indiana's going to be 5 times, San Julian Sam. And so Ohio State offensively, they have to find ways to run the ball, take pressure off their young quarterback. And we know he has terrific playmakers on the outside when he has to throw the ball. And it's OBT. When he has his moments, you talk about guys like Jeremiah Smith, who's 220. And there's a lot of guys you want to get your hands on as a defensive back. Jeremiah Smith is not one of them. Absolutely. Because of his size. And you can see here, he runs right through the corner. Like, that is like, yeah, I dare you to come put your hand on me because I'm physically stronger than you. And I'm going to...
Malo pa na. Quack, quack, quack. Happy New Year, my friend, Miki-san. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Jeremiah Smith. And they try to double cover him. You think to yourself, take away one guy or the other.
Malupad na ni Karon.
Those guys on the outside for Julian Sams, why he throws 78%? Yeah, because he's going to 2 outstanding.
Balik-baliktad na.
We watched him from week 1. We were there for the
Thank
Texas
you.
game, and he played well. But you can just see his growth, his development, his confidence as he.
Arigato.
I tell you what, he's a sharpshooter in that pocket. Now, the game against Indiana, the Big Ten,
Bayo.
that was the last game we saw him on the field. And
Tapos guys, silagay natin siya dito.
5 times. You know
Diba?
that Miami watched that tape and said, listen, our front is just as good, if not better, than Indiana's front. We got to put pressure on Julian Sand. And You got a guy like Jeremiah Smith. I mean, listen, Joe, you played wide
Lugas mo
receiver,
matay.
Ohio State. You played, I guess, past 5, 6 years, been wide receiver you. But he's just exceptional talent. Big, strong, fast, catches everything.
Nanilupok mo sa labas. Oh.
And it's his time to pick a couple of those.
Alis na she's scared. Nanilupok na guys.
We've seen him be pretty well covered and still makes a play. But if he's playing on the back, that's why you can't let a couple of either guy, like the other guy hurt you. It's easy for Miami to try to get home with their front door.
You know, a coach who faced Miami this year and he said if you're going to get them, you get them in the secondary. What do you think, the chance? Do you agree with that, first of all, and do you think this is where the Buckeyes have the biggest advantage tonight? I think if you want to get the Buckeyes, you got to get them.
Tapos na natin malamas.
In the trenches. I think you have to dominate the line of scrimmage. Bo Jackson, no one knew about this young man coming to the season.
Lagyan natin
He's had a
ng
phenomenal season too. I mean, they just turn these running backs out. He's a guy who's like a north-south guy. He's want to play this foot and
Mamas.
get upfield. Wants to run through tackles. Really good at breaking tackles too. Not a guy who'll give you a lot of wiggle in space, but he's been very good for his rushing game.
I think what happens is because Miami is so good up front,
lemon.
then if you're going to attack them, you got to be on the back end. It's because Messador is so good. It's because May Jr. is so good. It doesn't mean that you're weak on the back end. Like, if you look at 2 first-round pass rushers up front, then you want to put 2 pack level and try to beat them on the back end with those 2 receivers.
You know, this is probably going to be the most talent-laden game in terms of the
Potato.
upcoming NFL draft we'll have in the playoff.
Yeah.
Mel Kiper on his Super Bowl, 8 of his top 25 in this game. Field Yates is the latest mock draft for the last one I saw. Half of his top 10 coming out of this game. Including a couple of them against Miami defense. See, this Miami defense, man, you know what really blows my mind, guys? I spent some time with the defensive coordinator Corey Heatherman came over from Minnesota. I said, what did you have to do to get this defense back on track? He said, first thing I wanted to do was make sure they were able to digest the defense so they could go out there and just play fast and play free. And that's what you see, and that's what you're going to see tonight. Let me show you something about this Hurricane defense that you're going to see when we take the field against the Buckeyes. We call it Storm Front. He said ESV, excitement, swarm, and violence. Keontae Scott, he's a nickelback. He's going to take 2 blocks for running. Very selfless play, allowing O'Connor to come up and make the play, but you still have Wesley Bissett and my man Ruben Bain in pursuit. And then right here, play. Now he's going to be on the outside, number 0, Scott. But watch Raul Aguirre. He keeps his outside arm up. He's being held, and he comes up and makes the tackle with Scott. But guys, this is what we're talking about. Ruben Bain to the left of the wide 9, and King Messador between the
Brandon Bow.
Ruben Bain puts his man on skates. He gets the sack, but then watch the King.
Hindi atay
Still
pa.
draws the penalty. The guy knocks his helmet off, see the yellow flag. This is what these guys do up front.
Lagyan natin ng spicy sa labas.
They're destructive in their
Para yung ating
There's Messador right there. You know, they're going to move him around. He's gonna
Look, this is the Air Jordans that started it all. I wore those in high school. That was the first one that ever came out.
That's for the young.
Because of guys like Messador, Donald Jr. saying, sit in the pocket, downfield to find those receivers, because you know Miami's coming. When I watched the Miami Texas A&M game, Miami was extremely prepared to shut down the Texas A&M offense, and he did a really good job. And it's that front 4 guys they will teach you.
Yeah, it's good. You said front 4, and we pay a lot of attention to Bain and Messador, and we should. But Ahmad Moat is part of that interior rotation. For an interior guy, he's got 4 sacks and 10 tackles behind him. That's a good play. And it makes it hard for teams to run against this Hurricane defense. The 4 interceptions on the season. Like that secondary, like the secondary defense, I'm talking about the linebackers and the safeties that come up into the box. Those guys are very active because they have such a front that keeps blocking.
Yun lang guys, yun lang
They can roam the field, sideline.
handa dito. Ayan, putok na yung sa labas. Tapos, magbibake tayo ng cornbread.
Your spots against Ohio State. Yeah, when you want to get those safeties down, when you want to get Keontae Scott involved, bring in the box.
Brandon. What Brandon?
But if you do that again, then you're leaving some back end. field, continue to take shots. That's when you start to come down, you better get home and get to the quarterback. Keontae Scott came up big. It was his first game back last week against Texas A&M. It was so excited to get him back. Ruben Banks Jr. He's worth the price of admission. ACC Defensive Player of the Year. I spoke to his coach, Jason Teller, Hall of Famer Jason Teller, and I said, Jason, what's the secret sauce? What makes Bane so great? He wants to be coached hard. As a matter of fact, if he makes it, you have to pull him to the side, talk about it. In front of my teammates, he said, that's what makes Ruben Banks great. He said, he's one of the greatest players he's ever been around, even his playing game. It looks like Ruben Banks was taking the field by himself. He's like, watch me by himself. He's like, I'm going out here. Sometimes it feels like that when he's out there.
Next, cornbread.
See him take a big shot right there. Late in that Texas A&M game, Professor McGrew, they say he's ready to go, linebacker for Miami. Looking forward to this game, AT&T Stadium. And tonight, we've got the traditional broadcast, and then on ESPN2 Live, Field Pass with Pat McAfee and all of the guys in the sideline. That was a great addition of the broadcasting comment station. They're back at it there, and you're in the Rose Bowl too, I believe. 7:30 Eastern Time over on ESPN2 for the Field Pass. And
Yun yung capacity niya.
over 28 minutes.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network so that you can watch the game together, even when you're away. Staying connected matters. That's why if there's been a network outage, it's so automatic to get the critical. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee. What's the fly? See what? Got this. Oh, it's never too late for an system. Moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep you
Japan and
what's called
Philippines.
and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks.
Ang Japan and Philippines are same.
At 1 year. And some patients have visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB.
Cornbread.
Sorry, you need a vaccine.
Just get the TV towards the living room.
Backed by over 15 years.
No, that's the TV.
Ask your
That's a living room. This is a kitchen.
Being a pro doesn't start under your life. It starts in the kitchen. Where factory shelves look like poison
Ito lang yung ano dito, handa lang.
and time pets.
Tatlong ano lang tayo.
And dietitians dial in balance. The way it goes for
The TV is there, oh.
because what you put in
The TV is there.
and what you eat, that's where it starts.
Did you...
Wish you could apply for a credit card that won't ding your credit if you're declined? With your big financial brand, you can. With Experience No Ding Decline. Get the Experience app now.
Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's, thinking about how I never get a snack back. And
Look at the egg roll.
imagine ice snack
For money.
very first time. Ranch.
Baking powders. Hoy, my friend! Kawakin-san! Happy New Year, my friend! Ohay gozaimasu! Stormpy, my friend! Ohay gozaimasu! Good evening, Happy New Year!
25 minutes until our first
Arigato!
this college football player kicks off. Miami and Ohio State there is the
Arigato!
greatest linebackers in the history of football at any level, an All-American at the U, freshman All-American. Tons of accolades there. And
Japan! Ohay gozaimasu, everyone! So,
1987 is the Canes and the Buckeyes get set to square up. We had Ryan Day, head coach at Ohio State. Mark Fletcher started running back for the Canes.
ang suot niya na ganito. Ohio! Dito muna tayo guys sa dry. There's my kodigo. 1 and 1/4 cups of cornbread. This is corn, guys. Cornbread. Ay, cornmeal. 1 and 1/4 liter. But good luck kasi first time natin gumawa. Kasi pag New Year talaga, guys, dito, ito yung ginagawa. Ito yung bread nila. 1 and 1/4 cups. Good luck. Kinikilo pa to eh. Pero huwag na natin kiluin. Ganun din naman. Or 190.
Defense and Carson Beck comes in really
1/4.
experienced.
1 and 1/4. Kailangan, guys, pag nag-bake, I'm gonna rest long day. What you cooking for New Year's? I make chicken, 1 whole chicken. I make cornbread and black beans. That's it. Ganito lang yung sulog dito. Yun lang yung black beans, yun yung pangkaswerte sa kanila, sa mga puti. Kailangan guys din na takal pag nag-baking, hindi na magpasagad o bake gawa. Kasi base mapalpak ka. 1 and 1/4. Chicken, cornbread, beans, yeah. My dog is scared for the ano. Sa kailangan pag nag-bake ka guys, huwag mong ganyanin, no? Huwag idiin. Huwag idiin kasi magbibigat po yung inyong pag-bake. Next is flour. 1 cup lang, 1 cup lang.
You've done so much for us this year. We need you in this game. We need you to stay in the game. Fletcher's a hell of a leader and a great running back too. Yeah, if you're slow down this Miami team, especially if you watch them against Stetson.
Hoy, Erta Gaming, my friend. Ohay gozaimasu.
We expect Carson to play a little better than against Stetson.
Is your dog walking around? Yes, she's walking around because she's scared. She's scared. Mas lalo na mamaya, mag-inuwang yan sila. Huwag na natin sila isip. 1 cup. Pwede naman guys kayo gumawa pag meron kayong fresh na bread na corn. Kami naman kasi dalawa. Then 2 teaspoon baking soda. Ito siya. Para umuso.
He's been really good. He's the key to the defense.
Good luck.
That comes in and cleans everything up.
Then
Talk about veterans. You think of
1 teaspoon salt. Ito siya.
Making a run to a national championship, but he's the leader. He's the guy in the middle.
Then, 1/3 cup na sugar. Granulated sugar. Siguro 1/3. 1/3 cup.
Your tablet. And a lot of times that is the key, right?
Then wala na tayong pahinga po na yung sugar. Hindi gayet kasi. Ibang sugar kasi ginagamit namin yung brown na parang ano siya. Parang
Always around the ball. That's what makes him so special.
sintran.
He's a sure tackler, especially out of space. He likes to be
Ito na
physical.
lang.
But first and foremost,
Sulutin na lang natin.
it's all when really has been pressured much this season. And
I forgot to tell you to buy
the pressure percentage
sugar.
in the book has always been if you can get back off his spot, accuracy suffers, the question would be can Ohio State
Malinis naman yung kamay natin, guys.
watching against A&M, the 100-yard stats, and
Yan.
everything was to the
That's it. Then, i-mix natin. Mix, 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 mix.
Mama.
Yan. Then, separate natin ito, guys, ang separate natin yung dry. Pang marami magawa na yun, ah. Ngayon, ang iaano na naman natin, yung wet. Yung ano, guys, basa. Yung liquid. Wet. Lagay muna natin. Sa wet na lang. Wet ingredients.
I mean, think about it. A.J. Brown.
1/2 cup butter.
All of a sudden, people are buying hash browns. Right. No. I mean, I don't care that the Steelers are making little yellow napkins. Of course not. Of course. I mean, I don't care if Packer fans
Cup
want Sunday
butter.
box of cheese. I don't care that Baker
Kailangan natin
sounds like a farm-to-table croissant shop. I think that football is not some ploy. Football makes you hungry.
Kailangan natin i-melt. Ilagay natin sa microwave.
Am I one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand on the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes. Oh. What happens in this one? Signals.
Oh, grabe nang paputok sa labas. Sa natulan.
I like it. How are you doing? Only pay for what you
3/4 cup. 1/8. Malinis guys yung ano pa. 3/4. Where are you 3/4? 1/8. 1 cup. 1/3. Ito pa lang ang gatay. 3/4 eh. Wala akong 3/4.
It's never too late for an
Wait lang. Wait lang.
hurry to Mercedes-Benz holiday love celebration.
Batang nila mini. Tanga-tanga to eh. 3/4. 3/4 cup.
I never had a snack back, and I'm devastated. Imagine tasting a snack back for the very first time. Much less spicy.
On ESPN, it's always championship season, always title season, and always trophy season. ESPN is always in season.
Tapos milk.
1 second closer.
Kumain na natin. Bahala na si Batman tayong kakain.
The NFL playoffs on ESPN. This is a super one. He doesn't just see a broken down. He sees lost levity, a late night, and work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has an experience in handling whatever comes his way.
Turururururu. Correct mo! Don't be scared, mama. Don't be scared.
Business computer and always communicable. Call the or just stop by. We're the ones who get it done.
Hey, Dr. Marty.
Hey there,
But what's wrong with this?
And
let's check it out. It's still here, which means it's able to process extremely high temperatures.
Come here, Mama.
Destroy the nutrients in the
Come here, Mama. Yeah.
nutrients.
That's good, Mama.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah. That's good, Mama.
then milk.
Big time games. Huge
Important.
implications. It's got a better on ESPN on Saturday. The conference is simple. They win, they go to the playoffs. Buccaneers need to win. And
Ibang
they
klase
also
yung
need
milk na to, ah.
to lose to the Saints in order to get in. Seahawks and the 49ers, that game, a battle for the NFC West.
Egg.
And the #1 seed in the NFC. And the Rose Bowl tomorrow, Indiana and Alabama. Protected covering will be limited. Perhaps not when we start game day at 6 a.m. local time. It is expected to be raining, but some of the weather forecasts that we've seen say that while the rain is likely to be a little bit soggy, 137 rain, we might get a reprieve here. That's wishful thinking. It's been great like this all day long. It hasn't slowed down 1 second. Yeah, it's not cold. That's true. I mean, I think
Then honey.
last year cold, but
3 teaspoon honey.
so we got a game coming up here New Year's Eve, and by the way, let us be among the first to wish you a happy
Teaspoon, tablespoon. Teaspoon.
out between the Hurricanes and Ohio State. This Ohio State defense allowing a little more than 8 points per game, on par with the great Nick Saban defense in 2011, the lowest in the last 35 years. And the Canes get something going. Who do you think's going to win the game and go ahead and advance into the national semifinals and play in the field? I think Ohio State wins this game. I think they put pressure on so that he has to make plays down the field. I don't know if he can do that against Ohio State.
Sinong na-delete ni Nightbot?
It's going to put a lot of pressure on first year starter Julian Sane, and we're going to see how he's going to respond. If he responds well,
Hoy, Canada.
against the Hoosiers, I believe that
Hello, my friend. Lucy Warren's World.
the Indiana's front
Nagigit siya ni Nightbot.
defense is going to rise to the occasion.
Nag-flooding man ka.
You know, the one thing that we haven't had a chance to talk about in this game, it's not as if Ryan did it's inexperienced as a play caller. He's going back and calling the plays on offense with Slide Hartline, still with the team, but is going to become the head coach USF. I'm sure that Dave Pash, Steve Dvorak will talk about that play. Call plays. He's called that time. He's done that a long time. Brian Hartline has been a huge add to what Ohio State has been going.
Mimix natin. Mix, 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 mix.
I don't expect that to affect this game at all. I'll tell you one thing I think is going to affect this game, special teams. You watch these games and see special teams.
Sabay natin dito.
Weekend and we got, I think special teams going to be big tonight. That's missed field goals for
Ito klase. May kayan pa yung... May kayan. Ganyan lang yun siya. Tapos mix, 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 mix.
Falls on another calendar year, eventually giving way to Tom's new home streams and resolutions. There is one final college football game in 2025. And one of those is and Ohio State, two Blue Bloods, and a Texas showdown at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to the Goodyear Softball Classic. This is the first of 4 quarterfinal games of the college football playoff with a triple header on ESPN tomorrow. On the left side of the bracket, you see the 4 first-round winners, including Miami beating Texas A&M. The winner of tonight's game advances to the semifinals in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Keep in mind, last year, all 4 teams in the quarterfinal round. Everybody, Dave Pass, Justin Dvorak, Taylor McGregor, Quinn Kesnick. Welcome to the Ram Trucks Kickoff. Miami Miami and Ohio State, two of the biggest brands in the country. And when you think about Miami, its biggest game for the Hurricanes since they were on the grandest of stages back in 2002 when they lost to Ohio State in the national championship game, one of the biggest and best games in college football history. As for Ohio State, they're trying to do something they've never done, Dusty, and that's win back-to-back national titles. For the championship run last year for the Buckeyes was remarkable. And if this team can put together a similar run, they will be without question the gold standard.
Dapat 400 degree ito eh. 400 degree
It's a confident football team.
sa oven.
Do not ask Mario, first of all,
Kaso nakabake yung aking, ano ni, nakabake yung aking chicken.
is here, and they're building toward the future. No better building block than an opportunity here tonight. As for the talent we have on the field, this is going to be seen in any single game.
Baka mag-down tong aking ano na to. Hindi maluti.
Two of the best receivers in the country. Jeremiah Smith might be the best player in the country. His athleticism and size, the power he plays with, and Carnell Tate, he's
Ito na siya oh.
the ability to go up and make
Yan lang.
catches. This Miami
Yun lang ang,
secondary will be tested in ways they
ano guys.
and Julian Saban, one of the best quarterbacks in all of America. Remarkable year as a first year starter in Columbus. He'll be going up against a very good Miami defense, led by two great bookend defensive ends. So this team is built inside out, and it's about the defensive line. Ruben Bain, its power, its strength off one end, and Keith Matador, its quickness, its pass rush ability off the other. This is the best defensive interior in the country. They harass Marcel Reed, Texas A&M, to lead them to that victory in the first round. They need that kind of effort here tonight against Julian Saban at Ohio State. You mentioned the A&M game. Bain had 3 sacks and a block kick in the first round win. Meanwhile, Ohio State's
Simple
defense will
natin.
be the best we've seen in college football in a long time. Taking on a Miami offense looking to break through. A spot in the college football playoff semifinals at stake. The Canes and the Buckeyes with star power and historic team excellence. Kickoff is coming up. You're watching the Rams first kickoff.
Because sometimes we build them to get more love than humanly possible. When you feed the Hims scientifically proven formula, because you're only human, there's Hims. It's not
Ice cream school for
national championship. It's over. The CFP National Championship, Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
ice cream school for. Parang ganito.
Buckeyes. It's come home. Driven as much by pride as power.
Naputok niya sa labas. Naputukan niya yung labas.
Prepare for a clash of primal forces. No ground given, no strength given. And the Ohio State University.
Warrior football #1 on New Year's Eve with 3 more tomorrow on New Year's Day. And he started the season 5-0, ranked as high as number 2, then lost to a 3, but running a 5 Ohio State started 12-0, then lost to Indiana in the Big Ten title game. Playing in the top 12 of their straight year and trying to repeat as tickets for the first time in school history. Let's take a look at the Wranglers first spotlight.
It's been so effective.
It's tough. This show is things that it's too serious.
Hello, amigo, Valentino. Hello. Happy New Year, amigo. Tamang-tama lang pala. Kala ko masubra. Tansyado na pala to. What happens to
The captains getting the midfield for the coin toss.
Ayan. Ganyan din sa paghalit mo.
Ohio State, the 2 seed. Miami, the 10 seed.
5 minutes.
And SEC crew today. Officiating this game between the Buckeyes and Canes, and our referee is Daniel Gotro. Congratulations on earning a spot in the college football playoff.
Alexa, set the timer 45 minutes.
Daniel Gotro is your umpire located
5 minutes lang.
is Kelvin Walker, chairman of the
5
College
minutes.
Football Classic Committee, and Doug Rasmussen from Goodyear. Thank you. Today's coin has the logo of both teams on it. I'll flip it, and whenever logo lands face up, we'll win the toss. Ohio State, you have won the toss. You like to defer. You like to kick. Like turn your backs that way. Turn your back this way. Ohio State has won the toss and elected to defer their option to the second half. And kick from the left end zone. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's hear now from the head coaches. First, Taylor McGregor and Ryan Day.
Thank you, Dave. Today, you took back over the play calling before this game. Something you haven't done since 2023. How did you get into a rhythm on this?
We've been working hard the last couple of weeks, and I feel like we got a pretty good script early in this half. So first thing I want to do is win the first drive, win the first quarter, win the first half, go to the half. But it's been a while since we played a game, so we're gonna win this first drive right here and get a fast start.
As you mentioned, Ohio State has not played a game in 25 days. They were very intentional about the way they spent their downtime. Right for the sports scientists who told them exactly how to coach each player day in and day out. They wanted to relax because they want their game that year. Even in the long playoffs, South Carolina, getting by with Mario Cristobal.
What is the mindset of your team right now in this moment? Fast, physical, violent, and relentless, whatever it takes. Thank you, Coach. It's the Hurricane team. They're confident and they are battle tested. They've won 5 straight.
Very nice.
Playoff game at Texas A&M.
First time ko guys yan, gumawa ng
Carson Beck,
cornbread.
23 years old, making his 41st start. He said he's confident on this stage and he will manage this moment.
SEC championship games are back up on 2 national title teams in Georgia. Jane Fielding, who missed a potential game-time field goal the last time we saw him and lost to Indiana in Big Ten title game, will boot it deep. Fielding Marion standing in the end zone waiting for the opening kickoff. And the quarterfinal round is underway. A touchback. So Carson Beck in his first year at Miami after transferring from Georgia. 35-5 as a starting quarterback. Best among active players. 14-3 against the Big Ten. Third best in the last 20 years. And you think about the pantheon of great Miami quarterbacks. Kelly, Osok, Testaverde, Torella, Dorsey, Warren, Carson Beck is joining them tonight.
Para naman kung ano, manol. Parang manol guys. First time kasi natin gumawa ng ano, ng cornbread.
Beck in the air on first down. And Carson Beck off the pressure and the pass is incomplete. Lester has a huge game against Texas A&M. A career high 172 rushing yards. He's the
Ngayon, luto, inigas.
production on the field, and he looked like he had a different energy against A&M. He's healthy and ready to go. And Lester will get the carry on second and 10. It's Will, one of the top players in all of college football. Aaron Downs making his 5th start in the college football playoff. This defense is special. The number 1 defense in just about every statistical category. And we feel better players when it comes to consistency and Daniel Dallas. They move him all over. He gets short back with it. And you see that when he moves downhill. He leads you. Steps up, fires over the middle. Able to connect with Keelan Marion. Goes 3 out and less than a minute to start the game for the game. Shot by Carson Beck. Steps up to the pocket. They have an open target. And Keelan Marion, nothing needs Marion to be productive here tonight. This pass is a little bit behind. If you see the target or the pass is clearly Marion went up in the ground and made it back. Joyce will right to Guinness.
The Alexa in the other room is already going on.
Alexa, stop.
Williamson started out at Alabama. Transferred from Dixon and retired. Last year he sat behind Will Howard when Ohio State won the national championship. And this year he's on pace to set a single season record. But he had a quick release and he's pinpoint accurate. One of the most impressive things about him is his intelligence and the way he can work through progressions on the field. Just 20 years of age from Carlsbad, California. He was under duress a lot and lost to Indiana in the Big Ten title game. The run Bo Jackson on first down.
Excited na ako makita yung cornbread ko.
After a game of football led by O.J. Frederick. The quarterbacks of the games. Bo Jackson was pivotal down the stretch of the season from Penn State on. He became the feature back, 600-yard games. He's got good vision and great burst in football.
And some tempo here for Ohio State. Sam's pass off target intended for Ohio State. Taylor mentioned in the conversation with Ryan Day. Coach Day is taking over as the play caller and call plays. His first 5 years as the head coach of Wisconsin. Last year, trying to play Martin Leo passes Ohio players. They wanted to take something off of our last play because he for South Florida. Come around 3 or 4. Bedford's going to be on this side, and Becky Dixon will run the same side of the football. As you can see, Jordan Hayes identified and shifting the protection to the right. And the left spot going down. Second half.
God.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Miami 11-2. 12-1 for Ohio.
On the season. Ohio State coming from inside the 20-yard line. Joe McGuire. The dangerous Malachi Tony. Chris Golden with the fair catch at the 39-yard line. Miami's offense one out. So we get back on the field when we return. Arlington and the final between Ohio State and Miami.
My friend Brad, thank you.
For number one, you can prove it still next year. Go play like it, go cheer like it. You're legendary. Make tonight a good night, make tomorrow a good year. And if it's you, maybe we'll put your name on sideline right.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Mauna na luto yung aking cornbread. Excited na, kids. Excited na tayo. Nag-alsa na. Nag-ano na yung cornbread ko. Binigsan natin yung black beans. Black beans. Murag balatong man eh. always making new rules. Can you share other people videos on post? No, don't do that. Right? It's okay. No, guys. Mix natin yung ating black beans doon.
He's great confidence back to win this game today for Miami. And a smart play on the check down. They'll hand it off to Fletcher here on first down. And he was grabbed and wrestled to the ground by Caden.
The cornbread is good now, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I could be wrong. I heard 2026 they was not allowing to share videos on your own post wall. Oh,
He's really sets the point.
who told you that?
This defensive line for Ohio State. Nice job on the movement, getting it back to a big play. Back to the air on second down.
Who told you that?
Of Mark Fletcher. Passes one back to the Parsons back. Off target. Behind Mark Fletcher.
Pagdalag ko sa ano diri yung patag ko sa ilang nga sibuyas oh. Sa Pilipinas to mahal na to. I could be wrong. The cornbread is ready to eat. Brother. Are you Ohio State? One of my other friends who stream a lot. Cornbread yum. Who? Who's your friend doing a stream a lot? I'm not doing stream a lot. You know.
The season still might not be 100%, but it's key. He's a big weapon.
No exercise for now, guys.
Junior, a key player in this.
Kailangan natin kumain. Mag-break tayo. Kailangan natin lumamon. Lumamon. Are you kidding me? Lol, I'm Michigan State. Michigan State. My husband favor on Miami because he lived on Miami before. He loves Miami.
Starts ever college football play. He's accelerating, starts out so well, dangerous without the ball.
And he loves Dolphins. Miami and Dolphins.
Throwing on second and 6 now, steps up and takes off. And dives to the 20, will come up a couple of yards short. On the line to gain.
What nun? No? My friend, Tonya. Dolphins. Yeah, Miami Dolphins.
Extra offensive line and another tight end. That's a try from Mario Cristobal. That's going to be a run.
Happy New Year. Miami Dolphins. Okay, we can agree to disagree with my claim. Ay! Na, tugaplak naman to. Tugaplak.
Davidson, Davidson has got the watch the corner coming from the side. Use that shoulder to get in there. Get the football out. Takeaway for Ohio State.
May Pupukin natin.
When you get attention by these things, you deserve something better. So,
Don't get hurt.
chose AT&T to build
Mhm.
nationwide network. First responders.
Nagkalabulog na siguro.
Because their message
Do like that the Ohio State take over. It's 11-2. Guys, ganun ka magpukpo ko. Pag tiga ka ulo. Ikaw, brother, tigaan ka ulo. Brother, tiga ka ulo. Hindi na itong 24 million na to. Naghanaw ng mga gayay. No guys, nalupukan na. Nalupukan na inyo buli. Isa na lang ga kutibaw daw. Sa din na tong 24 million.
knows the value of a great hair. You like that?
Oh,
Go to greatbooks.com.
wala-wala gid kamo.
Coupon today.
24 hindi 4.
Ever since we told you through the house of NFL Sunday Tickets just $4.99 football fans, we have these Sunday cheer NFL Sunday Ticket. Now just $1.99 for one more.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Gusto ko ng mga gihatay ng mga.
First time.
You are welcome. Ikaw na lang ang kutibaw dahil. Hoy guys, huwag kayong ano dyan. Kailangan maging maingay kayo. Kasi 2026 na para yung mga bad na nangyayari sa inyo ay matanggal. Brother. Speak English you in America. No, hindi ko yan mag-speak English ya. Hindi ko mag-speak English. Ah. Bahala ka da. Hindi ko kabalo mag-English. Just Mr. Clean. No, any language. Yes, basura. Basura ka. Look at your cornbread. Wow! Ikaw ay basura. Basura man ka, amigo. You see that?
With Darren coverage initially continuing outside into the flat, and not lead for left alone, and he will be paid.
He knows where my food is. Where's my food is. Na already cooked. I cooked the black beans. I hate it.
Still hit pretty good numbers.
It's only black beans and chicken. Black beans, chicken, and cornbread. That's it. I don't like ham. Mom needs to eat black beans. I make it one. I make it. Hi, Mama. Why are you scared? Don't be scared, Mama. You're here inside the house. Huh? You want to go outside? You want to go party? Go party outside? Huh? You drink your water. Are you preparing dinner? That's great. Yes. Not dinner. I already eat dinner. 4 p.m. here is already eat. The dinner is almost done. This is for New Year. Tangkong naman yung kaon ko, brother. Brother. Tangkong na yung kaon sini. Adobo nga kangkong. Ang imoy mo on, una daan, magmantil ka. Brother, una pa lang daan, magmantil ka na. Kaya pagkatapos ang New Year, hindi mo na idlawon ang kinaon mo. Kayo mo man gin pauli. Ang lan, una pa lang, mamantil ka na. Kaon ka na tangkong. Seryoso sa taga Pilipinas nga, dilitsyon, oh. Damo handa, dilitsyon. Pagkatapos, nagbalik sa uga. Wala na. Naubos na yung iniipit-ipit kasi pinangbili na ng mga garbong pagkaon. Wala na ang pigil. Ito guys, sa Amerika, isang putay lang, tama na sa kanila. Kita naman yung mga Pinoy nga masyadong magarbo, masyadong maano. Beating. New Year beating. Ano, what the hell? Ang ano dito, baliktad sa Ilayang Christmas. Yun yung bungga talaga, yung nagluluto sila, nag-aalmusal sila sa bahay. Yung ano talaga. Pero yung New Year dito, no, hindi. Hindi sila ano, hindi sila masyadong ma-prepare. Hindi naglilitsyon-litsyon talaga. Ako lang man kasi Pinoy ko eh.
Gina's going to help change it. You told her she could,
The cornbread is ready.
so she will.
Look, if you're an executive, this shirt.
Wala pang
I was tired of flying collars and shirts and sweatpants, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to work. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular collars to this immediate. The brand is called Collars Snow. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top is firm collar. I got rid of
Excited na masyado. Next time kasi gumawa ng cornbread.
comfortable long sleeves, and the collar stays stiff all day. Get 20% off today.
Tarang, tarang, tarang.
At collarandco.com.
Tarang, tarang, tarang.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgery from volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
Lagyan natin ng spice.
Dusty's defensive dude. Well, this game is chock full of dudes. We've already seen both of these guys make an impact. The power for Bay, the speed and pass rush from key measure of both projected first rounders. And I'm not sure projected first rounders, all of the top 15. Arthur Reese, so long and athletic and fluid. Caleb Downs, the best safety in America. Sonny Styles, 6'5", 243 is the fourth. Hayden McDonald hangs the middle. Look at us in college football. Finally starting to stride at 17. Back in trouble, steps up, and is up to about the 25-yard line for 8 yards. We talked about the defensive stars. Here are the coaches behind them. Matt Patricia, his first year, 3-time Super Bowl champ. Was a award finalist. Coaching at college for the first time since he was a graduate assistant at Syracuse for Paul Pasqualoni in the early 2000s.
Ito yung mahirap.
Got Corey Heatherman, who's also one of the award finals in defense.
Mababa tayo guys.
Come on, James.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
There inside, just kind of lowers the shoulder, keeps the legs churning, runs through that tip and tackle. But Trey Matthews, forward lane and downhill physicality with two hands on that football field. Fletcher again.
First down.
Fletcher Jr. Well, this is impressive. Watch Sonny style. That is to the side. 6'5". He's going to come downhill. Watch this collision in the hole. Contact balance from Fletcher. Runs through Sonny style to score. Impressive run with great physicality from Fletcher. Started out the Miami 17, quickly out to its 44-yard line. Back throwing, gets Tommy, scuffles, is able to keep it balance, and then he fumbled the ball, but covered it up. Remember, he had issues holding on to the ball in the first round against A&M. The pushing and shoving. Penalty markers down. What do you say? Picture perfect open field tackle by Caleb Downs. He's always under control and in the right position. Plays with big knees. Watch, he's going to come in here and deliver a great shot on Malachi Tony. Hugh Edwards Day, that cost that fumble wasn't costly. It was dangerous against Texas A&M. Got hold on the football. Fletcher, again, a broken tackle. This time it was down to him. He's in Ohio State territory. First down. He's having fun this year. Last year, he said that after games he was in fear because his father was very close to him and also the entire Miami program. Mark C, also known as Big Mark, passed away suddenly.
Hello, my friend Lock. Happy New Year, my friend.
He is our biggest leader. And showing leadership, bouncing back from that loss that was on the
Salaan na to.
and will throw a third short, and that is again a first down catch. And Dak is starting to get going now.
Para maganda.
Second time Miami's inside the Ohio State 40. Well, look, there's some chance. Watch the switch release. Going to work inside. We'll see Fallon work outside. Nice job right there by C.J. Daniels. Zone coverage. The backer doesn't get turned around. Caden Curry actually dropping out with the defensive end. We got identifying that from Carson back and they move to six. And Tommy's like the right behind the left tackle. Now he's in motion. Ohio State very aware of where he is. He catches the swing pass. Puts his foot down. And is sacked up and shut back. After a game of 4 or 5. Very visible opening quarter here in Arlington. These two coaches wouldn't have it any other way, Dave. We talked to both of them yesterday. Physicality and intensity. Both were part of the football, and Ryan Day here, and those were going to be the factors of what determines the winner here tonight. So far, Miami able to move the ball.
What are we eating this? Mom?
Huh?
What are we gonna eat this?
Second down and 6.
This? This is nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. Today.
He's got it. Inside the 30-yard line. Nice job. And a good freshman for Art.
Why, you want to eat this tomorrow?
Pick up the play.
I'll eat it later.
And security for Carson back. By JoJo Trainer.
Only chicken I eat and the cornbread.
Is managing this
Black beans.
section. Brought it a couple of times. When it's been there. Been accurate. Locating receivers down the field.
Fully healthy now. And they elbow surgery after being hurt the SEC championship game a year ago.
literally until midseason. Here is Murphy. Straight ahead for the change of pace back to 190. Straight ahead for President Pringle. Ripped up off the end of Nelson. After a good gain of about 8 yards. This is the physicality I want to show you. Right off the left side. Watch this double team work. 63. Getting in there, getting a good job. Good block. Markel Bell, they get good push. Good movement off the left side. Gerard Pringle with good patience. Running behind his block to get a nice pickup on first down. Very balanced drive. It's taken over 6 minutes off the clock. Pringle off left tackle. Close to a first down at the 18-yard line. Down by Jalen McClain. It is the first down for Miami. That's perhaps it will be the final play of a very rugged, quick first half, or first quarter rather, here in Arlington. No score after one. You are watching the Goodyear Hot Ball Classic.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect. And no hovering host.
The new Pennsylvania Sonic Smasher. Hand smash, bang speed, crispy bacon nuggets, buttery pretzel bun, and pop sauce. Together with the Sonic Smasher, they're a new dynasty of burgers. Try it one more time.
I'm the Madonna Recruiter, and I'm doing full-time fans. Check out this the team transfer, married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. This full-time fan is
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious vacation with her pretend kids. I'm really cute from once I get with my city stride in the car. I can live for a fancy dinner right on the day I do what I'm eating. But what I really love is 6 times the points. Just irritates me. Really more than all the stars in the sky. Slightly more than all the points in the rain. City Stride. Rewards where it counts. That's the one.
We know that it takes hard work to be the best in the game. It starts up front with protection. Then we work as a team. On time, every time. Now that's the best in the game. No playoff defense. Hold the menu for any client.
After I see it, I choose which platform we use for virtual meetings.
It'll probably
You don't like dry, right?
What?
You don't like dry.
Send it on the link.
Dry.
Dry.
Yeah.
What do you mean dry?
No something sauce or something.
What are we talking about?
With the black beans.
Yeah, they're fine.
Be part of the movement. Never had it. Real strength isn't pushing through. It's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gel's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
when your team wins, you feel like a winner. But when your team wins and gets your favorite burrito delivered DoorDash, you feel like a winner. Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy. No score after one in Arlington. Moments ago, Quinn and Mario Cristobal.
Mr. Clinton, 118 L8. Baby. Brother Minister Brandon, he told you if you don't like to eat, now he want to eat the chicken.
56 rushing yards, 110 total yards for Miami in the first quarter, 9 yards for Ohio State. They get it 1 on the ground. And for the second time, Miami's in
The cornbread is good.
first opportunity. Down to 12, tracked down by McClain. This is how Mario Cristobal built his football team. The line of scrimmage team, it inside out. This offensive line, they are big, they are physical. What you get from his roots of being an offensive lineman at the a former offensive line coach. No different with the defensive line. And we asked him yesterday, that's why he thinks they have a chance to win here tonight and make a run here in this playoff. The way this team is built and constructed, and it's on full display here on Taylor goes to the Verbo Fiesta Bowl against either Georgia or Ole Miss. Back on second down. Daniels' third catch. Hard to take the defender, and he steps out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And he's short of a first down. Nick Mendoza out there in coverage. Nick Mendoza's getting a lot of cushion, playing ball coverage, and that's an easy pitch and catch. Carson back to C.J. Daniels. C.J. Daniels is really impacted this game. 3 catches, really threw it off the ball. And starting him in the run game, he's a physical blocker on the perimeter, and he's bringing it inside.
Drivers.
On that second level, great start for 7 for Miami. Looking down on for Miami. They've got 7 offensive linemen out there. Third and 3 and
Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown! 6-0. 6-0. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That's a championship.
Yeah, it's the playoffs. Whoever loses go home. Whoever wins plays more.
Let's count them together. And now the offensive linemen that are in here. Now, watch the space that's over here. Nobody's present. So what are we going to do? Play action. And one more Fletcher outside. Sells down. Takes 1 step down. Get downhill to try to stop the run. No one's there for Mark Fletcher. And big touchdowns for the game.
So 20 years until retirement. At this rate, it's probably going to be more like 40. See how much you're spending. I'm on that whole run. I've got 3 DoorDash accounts. You know you can cancel those right in the app. Rocket Money has a clear dashboard that shows you all your income expenses, helping you stay in control of your purse.
Right now, the Papa John's create their own pizza for only $9.99. Anytime. On original thing or New-York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's.
How many minutes now? 45 minutes. How many minutes? Alexa, how many minutes?
Season during the
I'm
Kansas
45
City
minutes.
Tradition Sales Event. Gift
5
yourself
minutes.
5 minutes.
Look out for these scammers for great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can start new traditions in years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail discount, especially taxed 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
Maybe it's a greater commitment. You're not getting to
Listen, if only they were back into this is progressive to protect your own.
Here, you think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet? I've been dieting since I was 12. No matter what I do, you're gonna have your own thoughts. My health is my focus. And my body is nobody's business but mine.
That represents a playoff winners. 31 days of playoff football.
Don't tell. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got your Dr. Pepper zero sugar.
Doctor.
College football, it's a pepper thing.
But last year in the quarterfinals, all the teams that had byes that didn't play in the first round lost. Ohio State had a bye this year. Miami played 10 days ago, beat Texas A&M on the road. Ohio State with a 25-day break, losing the championship of the Big Ten to Indiana till tonight. Showing right now, just 9 yards of offense and giving up 77 points all year coming in. I'm already 7 here in the first half. Time now for our Chick-fil-A moves on the field. We told you from the onset about Bain and Benjamin already impacted on the same side. That's a tough game. That's number 3. Gets on the field. Bain, the inside move, and both get home. It's a sandwich and Julian saying, how about Ruben Bain? Set the air. Good look pass. Continues to fight outside. And gets a tackle for Washington. Will Jackson 3 and 4. On this defensive line, he became records. They've been wrecking this first quarter. And what kind of offense? Sixth in the country and points allowed at 13. Ohio State gives up just 8 points per game. Best in college football in 15 years.
Get him.
Whoa!
Fucking A.
Oh, wow.
And that's the issue that Jeremiah Smith presents. The size, the speed, and he gets a step.
How many yards?
A lot. They're almost ready to stare in the red zone. They went the whole field.
Down. My phone.
Oh, sorry. 14-0.
Stop.
We just intercepted it and ran all the way back.
Yeah. Everyone hates why. Alexa, stop. Why? Oh my goodness.
Saw that?
Yeah. Maybe got win this Miami.
Yes, friends. So we can see the number 1 comic in the world. It's the
My cornbread is ready. So ready. 45 minutes na pala akong nag-live. Tuma na sa oras. Street order. Come here, Corey.
Breakthrough teams and improve people's lives teams. The more than 10,000 strong research teams. Together, we are Ohio State University.
No, thank you.
They help us.
Previously, it was
Hey, Coco.
It's now 14-0 Miami after a pick six by Keontae Scott.
Hmm.
Third straight game in which Julian Sanchez called an interception in the first
Yan ang cornbread natin, no?
drive each of the last two games.
Hmm?
Dave Peoples flew in the end zone. And so a touchback for Ohio State. This is Phil Knight.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
He's going to get the motion. You're going to see Jeremiah Smith trying to hook and go outside. Keontae Scott sees that, and he gets perfectly immediately, gets up the field, and he jumps this way.
Yum, yum, yum.
As soon as he sees the motion, he's anticipating with the jump.
Yummy, yummy.
Jeremiah Smith with the block verifies it. And Keontae Scott.
And my chicken was almost done.
And how will Julian Sain making his first
My
college
chicken.
football playoff start at age 20 handle the moment? The Buckeyes down 14.
It's almost done too.
Sain in trouble, and he finds Jeremiah Smith. It's a first down to the 38-yard line. That is the third target and third catch for Smith.
Can I try?
16 yards.
I'm gonna try one. Ah,
Nice find by Julian Sain.
the chicken, look at that. This looks yum.
Yeah.
Julian Sain, you mentioned each of his last two games, and Julian Sain was able to bounce back. He's even keel, he's resilient.
Looks yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Tripped over inside the Ohio State 20. There's Steve up to midfield for the Miami native.
Took me 21-0, but we turned it over. That's right.
Oh,
I thought C.J. Robinson looked great in practice this week. He's a little leaner, right on his feet. Good job on the center, Carson Hinton pulling out, opening up that hole, opening two plays.
ching, 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 ching,
Was
ching.
the starter down center running
Ching,
back.
ching, ching, ching.
Bo Jackson didn't even play week one against Texas.
Ching, 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 ching.
Even seen rushing with over 1,000 yards. Got one-on-one coverage downfield. And he's going for Smith with Lettery. An excellent job on the far sideline. Second and 10. Well, this is a big challenge. Working
Cornbread.
with the best receiver in
Baby.
college football. And the sophomore in phase doing a good job.
Mm. Tell him no one likes Ohio State. Alabama alone. He don't like Ohio. He loves Miami.
Jersey of Smith. Penalty in the game. Second and Jacoby Thomas, he's going to come off the edge. They watch Moulton inside. They're going to create this pressure, and Metzger is going to clean it up. Pressure off the edge, interior pressure by Moulton, and then keep Metzger with a second stack in this first half. Relentless pass rush from the Hurricanes. Saban was under duress against Indiana. And the offensive line protect from here. Setting up a screen to Donaldson. And he is slid down back at the 50, but well short of a first down. Wesley Mistake down the tackle. Ohio State will have to punt away again. Down 14-0.
Try natin isa. Si brother.
What job.
Mm-hmm.
Coming over from Minnesota. He has been masterful.
Mm-hmm.
On the back end of this defense. Brought a lot of transfers. Got to clean up that secondary. Defensive line was in
Loves this if have
this defense all season.
nice if have butter.
Short punt by McGuire. Able to pin Miami though inside the 11. 40-yard punt. Miami's defensive line hitting after Ohio State's offensive line. And the Canes with a 14-0 lead in Arlington.
Yeah, maple syrup. What?
Let's see if any broke to fix it. But
Hmm?
put it in some burritos and tacos. Any
Watermelon
chicken from Taco Bell. Right.
clear.
At AT&T,
Cotton mint soap.
so you can watch the game even when you're away.
You know? And
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service.
salt is for the bad something. Sugar is for the sweet.
Difference on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I own that speed.
Rice, it's for the food.
Taking all state first was really smart. Not checking, give up skate, not smart.
Hi,
Well, at least I checked all state.
Lucia.
Look,
Palit no? Hello.
the CFP quarterfinal at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic is brought to you by Taco Bell. AT&T, connecting changes everything. And Allstate, you're in good hands.
You wanna try?
Over inside the 20. Bounce back with a touchdown
Oh.
catch. Six from Keontae. Consistently,
Dun, dun.
Ole Miss, January 8th at 7:30.
Hello, my friend Dave.
Last time Miami was in the Fiesta Bowl,
Happy New Year.
the 2002 national championship game lost to Ohio State. Miami beat Texas A&M in the first round. Ohio State had a bye. Has not played in 25 years.
We're gonna beat us. Let's go.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Cup of coffee. Oh,
Go, Carson.
here, Miami started on its 11-yard
cornbread. Nice for your coffee.
Ohio State's largest deficit in 3 years. They trailed by more than 14 against Michigan in 22 and lost that game. Not much there for Fletcher off the left side. McDonald on the tackle. Once again for Ohio State. He's so powerful inside. You see him move to more of an even front. 4 down instead of bare looking playing a lot this year. Next pass. It's a Miami first down.
Cornbread.
Has been the go-to guy here early on for Fed. He's got 4 receptions in the first half. He's 4 pushing from Abraham.
Delicious. No delicious. The delicious means yung may sabaw. Yum.
Miami's defense is still not giving up a touchdown in the college football playoffs. Surrendered just 3 points last week, but scored only 10. Fletcher off the gut. The 25, McDonald again on a takedown. Three, Kate McDonald, the first true starter, ends up being first team All-America. That's the amazing thing about this defense. As good as they have been all season, they've got a handful of first-year starters. Back with a long throw to Marion. Dumped by Sanchez at the 29. Up to number 4, and we third down. The rushing yards. Heavily favoring Miami. Great balance offense. Against an excellent
I find the brush.
situation like this. Obvious three. Miami putting 5 on third down. Ohio State next pressure. Back sees it. Takes off. And close to the first down at the 32-yard line. And it is a first down for the Canes. Well, you reference the pressure, but it's going to come on the edge. Watch as this opens up. This is just smart football. Here by Carson back. So next concept, the two inside defenders, eyes on the receivers. No one's eyes on Carson back. The smart play, good pickup from the better quarterback. I mean, look at this play. The runner made the line game. The previous play is under video review. Miami is Ohio State in time of the and they can keep the football. The ruling on the field is upheld. Gotta get to the 32. Here you can see the ball from that angle. Where's the ball? As it comes in around, better shot it here. Deep down. That's close. Yeah, running that left. He went down. The ball's in his right hand. It was hard to tell if it was short or if he was able to get the first down. Let's bring it back, Austin. Matt, your thoughts?
Yeah, Dave, I agree with you and Dusty. You can't see the knee and the ball in the same shot. And it's so close, I don't see anything they can do with it except up off the ball in the field.
Thank you, sir. Gotta be clear and obvious.
The video review. Runner's feet was down. Part of the line of game.
What that is?
And it would be fourth down and
The maraupon siya.
If you're Miami, you're part away, right?
It's by the way, the way your
The
defense
maraupon niya.
Do not take any chance and potentially give Ohio State a short field. It's a smart call. I know where Chris and I love
Happy New Year!
there. You have to push for just a half a yard, but put the ball away and trust your defense to do what it's done this entire play.
Dun, ano nang imo man, GY, ano na. Pag nag-imo ka tang, ano, hindi pa amo na.
And it's an excellent kick. And it takes a Miami bounce and then roll all the way down to the 9-yard line. A 59-yard
Bye, brother.
Ohio State gets the ball back. Replay overturns the ruling.
My wife pa dyan.
Down run for Carson Beck. Buckeyes ball down 14-7. But we come back.
I didn't create an account.
see some serious.
I didn't create. I don't create a account. Not didn't. Na didn't. Ibig sabihin, didn't. That means hindi. Tagaan ta ka moderator kay base ma-time out ka da. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka mag-create ng account.
List of reasons why the ACC is great.
You got ACC paintings.
Oh, I was gonna say hoops. Every sport we always see from East Coast.
Okay, I didn't create this account. Didn't create this account. Yatay ka. That means, okay, I don't use this account. Paano ka pa magsabi nga I didn't create the account? Nga nakahimo ka na gani sa account. Gali, account na na. That means, okay, I don't use this account.
Your project inside and out, completing your customization instantly. Architects charge thousands to capture your vision like this. Backed by decades of experience and thousands of successful projects, the General Steel Design System uses
I didn't.
clear vision you can build on. Text me.
That means,
Create your own building or browse.
hindi ka, hindi mo na ginagamit. Hindi mo gamiton. I didn't.
Get insulation tailored to your climate. Paint colors.
It's hard to say. It's hard to tell you.
Based on your unique needs. Text Beam to 59583 to plan and price your project.
It's hard to tell you.
That's Beam to 59583 because if you need space.
I'm talking for Junjun.
Back here in Dallas, Jeremiah Smith told us this would be easy.
Jeremiah Smith.
He's from Miami. Watching the birthday.
Hard later. No? Anong hard later? Alam mo ba ibig sabihin ng hard? That means, I talk to you later. Not hard.
And again, Ohio State unable to run the football. Terrain is now a thumper.
Nabasa niya sa AI, hindi iba-iba ng natuglo ni AI. Hello, my friend. Kubuki-chan.
And they're trying to throw it and broken up terrain with a big hit. He had a huge
Why gozaimasu?
Texas A&M game right there. Message where he's trying to get out. Gets out.
Patay na sa sanginubo yung. Bye-bye.
Keep your eye on 4 and 3. As we wreak havoc on this offensive line. Sam's been sacked 3 times. Ohio State over 3 on 3rd down. He'll be banging down at the bottom of your screen. Get heads to the right top. Sam and throws it away. Another quick possession from Ohio State. And they will have to punt for their own end zone. Well, this is going to be an inside twist. Chase Smith's going to come here, and then we're going to look for here with 18, Armando Blunt. Really good job collisioning, getting to the back of that center by Chase Smith. And that pressure gets home.
Hurry.
The edge of the middle. How to field there this offensive line. Tony waits for this run on the 30. Takes the first defender, but eventually Ohio State catches up to Tony. And gets the ground at the 42.
Alam mo narinig sa drama.
The official 2-minute timeout as well. Aerial coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, proven legendary. Big pass, Dusty Dvorak, Taylor McGregor, both tested with you. It's 14-0 Miami, the largest deficit for Ohio State in 3 seasons. The winner of this game will advance to play either Ole Miss or Georgia on January 8th in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Ole Miss, Georgia, tomorrow night. The last of 4 quarterfinals in ESPN at the All-State Super Bowl kickoff at 8 Eastern Time. Back to work on play action. Finds the pocket. And the first down to Keelan Marion. At the 44-yard line. When you win, watch the protection. Excellent job by the offensive line here for Miami. Gonna give him a perfect pocket, allowing him to step up and locate Keelan Marion and body on the outside with the corner Jermaine Matthews. That tight coverage and good actually throw from Carson back. That is been outstanding. 11-14. 14-0. Making his 41st career start. It gives the football. Down by his nose at the 41 for a gain of 3. Perhaps the most important 4 minutes this season for Ohio State, trying not to surrender any more points. Already trailing 14-6. There's got to be stopped. There's no question. They've got to get stopped in a timely fashion and give their offense the football back. Give them more outcome. We'll get the ball to start the second half. Ball Miami. Second down. And 6. And the Ohio State 40. Let's go. Good throw by Jackson. Offensive. After a gain of 40. I think it's for a third down. I think game plan on getting out. He's getting this defense running. Moving laterally. A lot of throws you see on the outside. Balls coming out quick. Taking the Ohio State defense out to run. A crucial third down here. And he's getting current. Steps up and all the same way. He's a leader on this defensive line. Right here. Does not really in this game. Miami will be 37. They go into the college football playoff bracket brought to you by AT&T. 3-quarter final game starting at 2 Eastern in the Capital One. Oregon, Texas Tech, Alabama, Indiana, Colorado. The road school game presented by Prudential. The winner of this game will face either Ole Miss or Georgia. Also going to in the first half in Arlington. I'm surprised. The physicality of the time really comes out. But also the experience of Carson Beck. You see it calm, collected, making the right plays, the right throws, and it's the young sophomore Julian Sayin who's been under the pressure that hasn't had any answers. This might be defense. Happy New Year, my friends. Fletcher running straight out on 33, holding the final down to the 41. It's 4th down. I think all that play to the end of they did it. You're out 4th down. Gotcha. Happy New Year. Uy, malubos na ito. Ah, ang palupo.
Guys, that Bob shows a serious problem. These are fast money bonds for Capricorn.
Hi, Rusan, my friend. Good morning, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My God. Wala nang ginawang iba din yung magtiga. Hello. Say hello. Hello, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello, everyone. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. So cute. Thank you. Mama. Mama ko yun. Mama ko yun. Come on, come on. Come on. And I eat a lot of your food. Done. Almost done. Wow. You eat fast, huh? You eat fast. Mmm. Look at guys. Share clothes. You eat very fast. Mhm.
To go with the football. Carson Beck initially, he's got time. But as you can see, cover, cover down the field. And if the pressure's able to get home, had Malachi Tony briefly in the middle of the field, couldn't locate him, and a big sack for Ohio State. Off the ball back, so they use a timeout.
Live time mamaya, guys. Thank you so much. See you again later.